Hello all, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a love coming spread for all of my Capricorns out there. This is a love coming spread for all of my Capricorns out there for the week of November 10th into the 16th. So without any further ado, let's jump in and see what the cards have to say. Okay, Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Sun, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Show me cards I need to see, show me cards I need to see. What kind of love is coming towards my Capricorns during the week of November 10th to the 16th. What kind of love is coming towards my Capricorns during the week of November 10th to the 16th? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards that I need to see. All right, here we go. Okay. 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 Pretty damn good. So, right off the bat, we got a lot of messages, a lot of energy being sent your way, my Capricorn. Somebody is blowing up your phone, your email, whatever it may be. They are constantly sending messages to you. So this individual, it happens to be an air sign individual, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person is constantly trying to stay in some type of communication with you, blowing up all social media devices, on Instagram, Facebook. This person, wherever you look, that's when you see that person trying to reach out to you, okay? So this person is really coming at you, really strong, letting you know, hey, listen, I'm trying to be with you like that. And it's beginning to work. It's beginning to pay off. This, that constant, bombardment of messages, you kind of begin to say, you know what? There may be something to this. There may be something to this. You're kind of beginning to get the mindset of, you know what, let me check this out. This may be worth something exploring. So that's pretty much what's going on with that situation. Now, with that being said, we also got a water sign individual that is stone cold in love with you. Straight up. Cancer. This is a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. And they are stone cold in love with you. Straight up. No two ways about it. And they're willing to defend their position because they feel like they got the high ground. Why do they feel like they got the high ground? Because they love you. And they're like, this is pure, this is legit, this is from the heart, so I'm going to go for it. I'm going to follow my heart on this particular situation, and I'm just going to go for it. All right? You also got another water sign individual, Queen of Cups energy. Says, look, I'm looking to be devoted, loyal, whatever you need, that's what I'm willing to be. Okay? So they really put a lot, and also they put a lot of thought into this. We got the Hermit card here with this other water sign individual. They've really done a lot of self-examination and been like, you know what, I really feel like that. I've prepared myself to be with this individual. So, and then finally, we have a Earth sign individual. Okay, that this Earth sign individual is again wants to be very nurturing, wants to be very grounded. Really very good with the finances as well. But really want to be down to earth, really loyal, really devoted to you. So, that's what's going on with this. Whatever you got going on, my Cappies, they all want you. Straight up. I mean, they all are obsessing over you. It's good to be a Cappy this week for sure. Wow. Whatever you got, bottle it and sell it. So with that being said, let's see my Cappies. Let's see what kind of strength my Capricorns deal with. What kind of strengths are my Capricorns dealing with? What kind of strengths are my Capricorns dealing with during the week of November 10th to the 16th? What kind of strengths are my Capricorns dealing with during the week of the 10th to the 16th? What kind of strengths are my Capricorns dealing with? Sure, it's not a lack of confidence, I'll tell you that. Okay, so here we go. Ooh, we got some soulmate action here. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so right off the bat, we got first strength. We got the Two of Cups. You are looking for a soulmate. You're looking for someone that completes the other half of you. Interesting. You use your intuition. Your intuition is pretty much on point. It's banging pretty much. So, your intuition is pretty much buzzing at this particular time because you pretty much know what you want and what you don't want. In addition, here we got the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So you're looking to have your wishes fulfilled. Again, as I said before, Four of Swords. You've done a lot of contemplating about this situation. You thought it through. You're able to juggle. You have a good work-life balance thing going on here. So far, so good. You're looking to have an equal give and take with the right individual. Okay. And on top of that, not finally, but also in addition here, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So things are beginning to move into your favor. So far, so good. So it seems like you really got your I's dotted and T's crossed, right? But there's a reason why this is. Okay? First of all, these are your strengths. First of all, so this is when things get interesting. Let me get you a little sip of this right here. Okay, so this is what the deal is here. Why do you seem like you got this all figured out? All these things fit perfectly into puzzle pieces. I'll tell you why. Because you were on the wrong end of some deception. You were on the wrong end of some deception. Okay? And so, because you were deceived, there was some hidden perils there. And so you got rocked by that. But the good news is it rocked you, but it didn't knock you off the cliff. It rocked you, you hung on, you got back up, you learned from the situation, and you were able to redefine, tweak, if you will, what you were looking for in a person. And that's what you did. Now, to describe the situation as a deceptive situation, there you got this double card here. It was a very toxic relationship. There could have been some opioid abuse here. There also could have been some alcoholism here, or just could have been overall toxic. But these are your strengths. The reason those are your strengths is because that deception and that toxic relationship, it happened. It happened. But you learned from it. You grew from it. And you were able to really redefine what you were looking for. And it stands to reason that that's why you're looking for a soulmate at this particular time, because you want something that actually is going to be something and someone you could trust, you can really pour your heart into, because you're tired of playing the games and relationships. Now, we're getting back to all these choices here. The fact of the matter here is there is definitely going to be some opportunities really permeating from this particular situation, for sure. One of these individuals, either this the air sign individual, the water sign individual, or even the Queen of Pentacles, the earth sign individual. One of these individuals is definitely going to fit that criteria. I'm really feeling that. So out of this group of people, there's definitely somebody that's going to resonate out of this group that's going to be your soulmate. Of that, I'm pretty sure about that. So with that being said, let's see what type of things from your past that could possibly affect the outcome of this situation. What type of things from your past that could possibly affect the outcome of this situation? What type of things from your past could possibly affect the outcome of this situation? What type of things from your past could possibly affect the outcome of this situation? What type of things from your past could possibly affect the outcome of this situation? Show me cards you need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards that I need to... Okay, here we go. So first out the gate. Yep. So what could be the first thing to affect it? Bang. If you discover that one of these individual suitors is a toxic individual, like what you just experienced not too long ago, okay? If you have discovered something that's even remotely close to something like that being toxic, that individual is X scratch cross out. You're not giving no second chances, no second looks. That will be a deal ender. That will be a deal breaker. In addition here, you're able to do two things at one time. So you're able to walk and chew gum at the same time. And so you're pretty much in a good place. You got a good work-life balance thing going on. If anything was to stop that flow, that would be a problem. Furthermore here, you have this Eight of Wands. And so you got a lot of attention. As a matter of fact, this King of Swords person here is sending you like a lot of information. There's a steady flow of information. But also, most likely, you're probably getting hit up by this water sign individual and this fire sign individual too. Just not to the degree that the air sign individuals is constantly blowing up your inbox all the time. These other people probably blowing it up, blowing it up as well, but not to the degree of that air sign individual. So with that being said, if and you like the attention, and you like the attention because you're really looking for, you kind of sit back, you love the attention, like, okay, now if anyone was to kind of like stop the information flow, was to kind of stop a little bit, you probably would kind of get offended by that, but like, yo, what's up with that? You got all the, I'm worth it. What's up? And you probably would be a little bit offended by it. You like the attention. You feel me? You like it. And if anybody were to kind of let up on the social media stuff, they're communicating with you constantly, they kind of would be out of the running, so to speak. Okay, just being honest with you. So with that being said, let's see what additional information the Spirit's going to give you here. What additional information the Spirit wants to give you? What additional information the Spirit wants to give you before I shut this thing down? What additional information the Spirit wants to give you here before I shut this thing down? Okay, so here we go. Interesting. So, right off the bat, heat. That goes without saying. One of these situations, there's going to be a fantastic amount of heat, amount of passion, a lot of chemistry. Like, there's going to be a lot of sexual chemistry is definitely possible for one of these particular situations, because this is all legitimate. This is all legitimate love. This is all legitimate interest. So this is the real thing here. So something definitely positive is going to come out of this particular situation for you in the department of love. In addition, productivity. Continue to be productive. Continue to be productive, because, like I said, you're not going to have to really you're not going to have to do a whole lot of searching, this and that. This is going to come to you. It's actually already here. Okay, so you're not going to have to do a lot of searching. There's definitely some potential in these four individuals here, most definitely. And finally here, moderation. Again, don't exhaust yourself trying to figure this out. It's going to work itself out. It literally is going to work itself out. And when it does, there's going to be a lot of sexual chemistry, a lot of emotional bonding that's going to take place with one of these individuals. So you have no worries as far as that goes. Like I said, whatever you got going on, you need to bottle that shit and sell it, because it is definitely going to pay off. Okay. So that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down now. If you haven't already, please like, please share, please subscribe. Oh, a little bit of housekeeping, just for the record here. I ran into someone at the Wawa. I ran on one of the Wawas I frequent around my area, Washington D.C., Virginia area. Yo, if I see you guys, just let me know. Give a shout out. Let me know you're a fan. This individual, if this was you, please hit me up. Let me know what your name is and what your sign is, and I'll give you a shout out during the next set of readings that I do. But if I see you guys, just don't be afraid to get, hey, yo, what's up, Adonis? I appreciate it, because I like flattery too. You feel me? Anyway, so just make sure you holler at me, hit me up, all right? It's all good. It's all welcome. It's all love. So with that being said, this is a general love reading. Okay, it may not resonate with everybody, but if it does, please feel free to hit me up. I'll leave all the links and stuff below, and I give you a personal reading. Even if it didn't resonate with you, you still may want to get a personal reading, so I can kind of dig into it a little bit and figure out kind of like about your particular situation. So with that being said, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.